What's good, Maxwell Gang? It's your boy Ray.
It's your girl Tati. As you can see by the title, we're gonna talk about how we met. I've got a couple requests to do this video. We kind of have like two different perspectives.
This is
like
interesting
how
though.
we met.
This is real interesting.
You know, it just popped up like, oh, that's my business. So yeah, so we're just gonna get right into the video.
When we starting that, babe? Hold on. Before we even get there.
So I started eating my chips before I could start the video because I was
these
like,
chips is so. Yo, these chips are so fire.
Y'all see this?
It's mad
He done bought me the small bag. And he bought himself this big old bag. Like, what is this?
Alright, because you don't even eat that.
So what?
You don't,
so when this is done, I'm going to eat yours.
No, you not.
Facts, you know, you got to have the Bev. Got the Canada Dry.
Yo.
I'm sorry if I'm smacking, but these chips is just mad good.
Mad good. Alright, yo, you know what's so crazy? How this bag is this size, and then deadass give me the same amount of chips that's in your bag. Yo, look at this. Like, where the chips at? Conover. Where the chips at? Like, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, what's good? Like,
for a lot of you guys who know, some of you guys who are watching probably don't know. Moved to a whole nother state. I moved to a whole nother school. So it's my first year of college. So I met a couple people when I first started going.
They probably watching too.
So I had my roommate and two other girls that I was with prior to, like, you know, actually moving into school. The first month of school, there's always all these parties and stuff, and so like I like around campus, like I would see him, but I wouldn't like say anything because like that's not me. But like all my friends, they would all like say something. They would all like point him out and whatever. Like anywhere we went, like if it was outside or like at parties, because he was always dancing and like he was always like the center of attention. So
don't say it like
yes,
that.
Huh? Yes,
don't
huh?
say it like
that's
that.
how it was though.
For you, I see.
All
this
right,
is why we say.
Let me finish. I always go to parties and stuff, and I will always see him. But like, I'm just not the type of person, like, even if I'm interested in somebody, like, I'm not gonna go up to you and start talking to you. I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to do that. That's just not me. It's just never gonna be me. And that's just it. Little did I know, he saw me at the parties too. But I didn't know that till after the fact.
Listen, alright, so I moved there early because on campus they have this thing where you can help the first year students move in. I seen her the day that I was helping.
Wait, you did not tell me that though.
Can I speak in my video? I seen her.
I didn't even know that, yeah.
The day I was helping, and I ain't really like pay mine, but it was just like I want to know who that is. First party come around, and anybody that knows me on campus knows that I dance. I'm a dancer. You know, certain songs come on, Ray's in the middle of the circle, getting light, doing some Jamaican dances. Freaking
name it, he doing
anything. I seen her in the corner, her friends looking at me while I'm dancing, so I'm like, okay.
After like seeing him at a couple parties and stuff, and I was seeing him dance with these girls, and I was watching him. I was on Snapchat, and this girl, she had posted a video of him actually dancing at one of the parties, and so she had tagged him in the Snapchat. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, I watched the Snapchat a good like 10 times. I'm not even gonna lie, a good like 10 times. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, should I add him? Should I not? Should I add him? Should I not? I'm like, he's, you know, like everybody knows him. I'm like, he's probably not even gonna add me back. Cause like, I mean, everybody's probably trying to add him right now from this one snap. So something just told me to do it. So I swiped up, added him on Snapchat, and that was that. I wasn't gonna do nothing else. I wasn't gonna text him. I probably wasn't even gonna view his Snapchat.
Next day, I'm scrolling through Snap in the morning, and I look at like all the people that added me. Her name pops up. Now, again, I don't know her name. I just know her by her face. So, you know, when people add you, you see the little yellow +1 sign, whatever. You click on it, then it shows you the name. In order to see the person's story, you have to click to add them back to view their story. So I'm like, who Tatiana? Click add. I just added it just because I want to see who it was.
My Snapchat is public, so anybody who adds me, they can see it. Unless, obviously, I put it so that you can't see my story. But anybody who adds me on Snapchat, they can see what I'm doing.
So,
really
when I added her, like, I want to say like 5 minutes after that, her story popped up. I click on her story, and I'm like, whoa, time out. This is the same girl. I view her Snap, view her snap. And one of her snaps, she was ranting on about some nigga. I swiped up and I'm like, you really a nigga repellent. Laughed my ass off. 5-10 minutes later, she replied back to it. She said something funny.
I was in the cafeteria. I saw his name pop up and I'm like, hold on, what? So I'm like, should I open it right away? Should I not? So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give it some time. So like, you know how you can swipe over on Snapchat but not open the message, or you can still see what they're saying?
Yeah,
so that's what I did.
Yeah, scammers.
So that's exactly what I did. So then like 5 minutes later, I opened the snap. I read what he says. So then I just put laughing faces. He was like, oh, I'll give you my number. So he gave me his number. I was like, you know what? No. I was like, I'll give you my number so you could text me, right? Because I'm that girl. Like, no, I'm not texting you first. You text me, right?
Hold on. Yo, she dead ass dubbed me. I can live to say I'm with the person that dubbed me. I took her number. I
have his number saved.
Texted her. 72 hours go by. And I'm like, I'm sitting and I'm viewing her snap. She's posting, you feel me? So it's not like she didn't see my text, just choosing not to reply. So I'm like, how do I even approach this now?
He was like, oh, I feel like I should be texting you right now. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, from that day on, it's kind of been like,
Mia, Rogan.
It was a constant conversation, like day in, day out, nighttime, whatever. It didn't matter. Like, and it wasn't like we were just talking about, oh, what's your favorite color, or oh, we weren't even really talking about school, honestly. Like, it just got into like personal stuff and life stuff, and pretty much like just getting to know each other more than just what's your favorite color. At one point, I was tired of doing that. I did that with so many people, and it's like,
that's a fact.
I was just tired of it. Hold on. So, the first couple of days that we like actually had conversation, whatever, I was taking hours to respond. But that was just normal. For 3 days straight, like, we were talking about
life,
everything. Like, honestly, I've never connected with somebody on the level that I connected with him. Like, mentally, I've never, ever, with anybody that I've been with, never. And for me, that was like one of the biggest things I saw. And so at the time, I was working from like 3 o'clock in the morning to like 12 in the afternoon, and then I was going to class, and my last class didn't end until 7. So I was tired as hell. But those 3 days, I had to work all 3 of those days, by the way. So the first night, I stayed till I think like 12 or 1 o'clock. Second night, I stayed until like 2 o'clock. And then the last night, I think the last night was when you came over.
Niggas approach females, like, I don't know, they go a different route when they just want sex, versus if you dead ass want her, you're not gonna approach her on some fuckboy timing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna approach her like as a gentleman type shit. That's what I did. That's the route that I took. Here I am. She's sitting right next to me. She's been sitting next to me since the day. You know what I'm saying? So those times that we sat in the room and spoke, we dead ass spoke on some, I don't know, like, conversation went from, okay, like, how's school, who'd you meet, we made friends, X, Y, and Z, to like, where you from? She's from New York, just like me. The things she's been through, I've been through, just in 2 different shoes. To know that a female went through the same thing that I went through, it's like, damn, like, I can sit here and have a conversation with you more than it just being like, yo.
And relate.
I'm over here talking to her on some, like, heart-to-heart timing, so it's like, how can you not appreciate, like, moments like that? You got, like, stuff like that you gotta cherish. Not everybody can relate to your story, especially something that's so close to you, you know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy because, like, I think about a week before, like, I actually started talking to him or whatever, like, I had literally stopped talking to everybody. Like, any boy that I was talking to prior to that, y'all probably watching this video too, but any boy that I was talking to prior to that,
y'all know where I rest my head at. I mean,
I just stopped talking to them. Like, this is before I had even met him, before I even thought about talking to him. Like, it just, I feel like everything just happened for a reason. He's always down to do new things, and me too. So it's kind of like, you know, we never really get bored. If you want to do something, we're just like, all right, you're gonna do it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we got a lot of things coming in 2020. It's gonna be a good year. Because last year was
bad.
Not a good year.
I think ideas are all bad. I don't know.
Last year was not a good year at all.
Ideas are all
I didn't
bad.
talk about that year. I'm definitely gonna come out with a lot more content for you guys. So you guys need to definitely make sure you are requesting videos and we're not just throwing things out there that we think you guys want to see. I want to do a prank. I'm gonna do pranks.
Yeah, it's gonna be prank war.
There's gonna be pranks,
Prank
just
war
not yet. Challenges are definitely coming. Vlogs. Actually, his birthday is coming up, so I'm definitely gonna do a vlog for that. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. He doesn't even know what's coming.
No.
Make sure you guys
Like,
comment, share,
sure.
subscribe, and turn your post notifications on. See you guys soon.